Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the MDM Minute. Today is another milestone in the MDM progression. Today we are launching the Core Sessions Bundle. Okay, this is comprised of 3 different cores. Okay, so let me explain what the cores are, and then I'll kind of bring it all together at the end. So for the last couple of decades, I have been doing energetic sessions with people, and they really run the gamut from the bizarre and beautiful to the, serious and let's move forward in your life. And the way this game is played out, when you are working or in service for the universe, you are ultimately spreading more love and light in the world. And when you do that, you are given more responsibility. And what you do with that responsibility determines if you move to a higher octave where you're given even greater responsibility. So because I was pushing the envelope for so long, doing sessions with people, helping them in a myriad of ways using it's an amazing toolbox that I have to get the job done, I was given responsibility beyond my wildest dreams. And that came in January of 2018, where I was given access to the center of people's core. Okay, we call it the core. It's really your soul. It's the center of your consciousness. And when you have that level of access, you have great discernment over what you're doing, and you also have great responsibility for what you're delivering. So after testing out what became known as the Core Cleanse, which was launched in May of 2018, I believe, or April of 2018, we had phenomenal success with people. Move fast forward a little bit more, and we launched the Receiving Core earlier this year in 2019, and then eventually we launched the Chakra Core. And what I've decided to do is bring all 3 of those bundles together, all 3 of those sessions together in a bundle with an amazing price point. And if you have experienced any of them, you know exactly what it is. So let me explain a little bit about the core. In the Core Cleanse, which was the first one we launched, okay, we go deep inside, and I start to spin this core. And as that core spins and grows and moves faster, it creates a massive energetic field that just starts to push out. It pushes everything that vibrates lower out, and it's gone. Okay, and there's 2 carrier waves. When the core is reached an optimal speed, 2 carrier waves come out. The first is a deep crimson purple, which will darken over time, in unconditional love of self. And what these carrier waves do is they come in behind the wake of that massive energetic field, and it helps fill the void that's being created. It's absolutely magical. There's a lot of video and written testimonials on the website to the extent of that. So then we move forward a little bit more, and we came out with the Receiving Core. So last year, in late 2018, I did 3 workshops known as the Receiving Workshops, okay? And they had an amazing effect on people. And the knowledge that I gained in those workshops allowed me to create the Receiving Core session. And what the Receiving Core session does is, again, we spin that core up. Then there's 3 carrier waves that come out. One plugs into your third eye, one plugs into your solar plex, the other plugs into your base. Those are the 3 chakras in the physical that are really conducive to allowing you to receive, okay? So over the course of our life, we're programmed. We're not worthy to receive. We're guilty of receiving. We don't know how to receive, and the list just goes on and on and on. And what this session does is it reprograms the subconscious mind via the chakras to allow that energy to flow. In order to give, you have to receive. In order to receive, you have to give. It's a give and a take. It's an in and out breath. It's constantly moving. And when the receiving part is shut down, most of you have given everything you have, in essence, received nothing back. So that's what the Receiving Core is. So once we program the subconscious mind, then we move over to the conscious mind. In the meantime, that massive energetic field that's being created from the core is going out and is obliterating the guilt and everything that's associated with it that stops you from receiving. So if you took the 3 receiving workshops, the Receiving Core goes to the nth degree. And that brings us to the Chakra Core, which is a really specialty. So for about 15 years, I have been refining how to clean chakras. I've done it in sessions that, you know, that have lasted 8 days, an hour a day over 8 days. Refine that. I've done workshops around it. I created software around it. It's 12th project. And what the receiving core is really the latest, the quickest, and the cleanest, and the most effective way to clean the chakras, okay? We spin that core, it creates a massive field, and there's 7 carrier waves that come out. And we plug one into the crown, the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacrum, and the base. And each time one plugs in, it instantly starts removing the good and the bad energy. We have to take everything out and perfectly balance them out. Once they are in alignment, beautiful things start happening in your life. So over the course of about 45 minutes, I'm draining, and in the last 10 or 15, we're simultaneously filling them back up. So with all of that said, what I've decided to do was drastically reduce the price on this particular package, okay? Everything, all the details are on the website. You can just click on the Sessions tab. When this email goes out, there'll be a link directly to it, and you can go and read about it. People have come and asked me which one should I do, and I always tell them to start with the core cleanse. The core cleanse really obliterates all of the low vibe stuff in the body. Then comes the receiving core, and then eventually comes the chakra core. And all of this works in beautiful tangent with each other and really complement each other. And again, the price point reflects the work. And we typically want to do all 3 of these sessions within 2 weeks. So boom, boom, boom. And then, you know, things just start happening. But, you know, you have to feel it, folks. You have to be drawn into what I do to make that magic happen. You know, I spent years, literally years, refining and having mastery over how I deliver energetic services. And energetic services is, you know, a part that makes up everything that's MDM. Of course, there's the software, there's the, you know, physical products, the workshops, and that's all great. But this one is very special to me because I earned the right at this level to help people really grow and, you know, becoming unstuck in the moment, thereby moving forward tomorrow and letting go of the past yesterday. And it's been an amazing ride, and, you know, it just like typical fashion, MDM fashion, it just keeps getting better. So folks, stop by the website, have a look at what we're offering. When you see the price point, your jaw is going to drop. It's maddening. And again, my people are advising me against this, but you know me, I love to give back in ways that only I can. And the core session bundle is just absolutely beautiful and amazing. And I hope you can, you know, partake in what we're offering. Thanks, folks. Have a beautiful evening. Bye-bye.